Hey guys, today we have yet another build. 3 build videos in a row, ain't that crazy. But today's build is the Rib Snapper. This build, it can get you 250 damage per crit, and it shoots very fast. This gun has 50% piercing, a base damage 96, and 20% crit rate, which is just crazy. The only bad part about this gun is the cooldown and stuff, but with the Reforge on it, it's pretty darn good, I'd say. But here's the build. You have Wonderful Prism Crown to complement the Charm Gem and Overseer. This armor set is so good for pretty much every single gun that has overheat, or like any weapon. But quick powder, all this. I would use shock bullets and scale, but I've already tried those. But you get better results with these two because they're way more consistent, honestly. Plus more crit chance and damage, so it's just like better. And the skills, Rude, Sharpshooter, and Fearmonger. Pretty much the base ones if you're going to be taking a lot of damage. Just be throwing everything into defense here. All that. Nothing to Misc, nothing in really techniques other than Elite Guard, because there's really no reason to use any technique, because there's no gun technique that actually works with this gun. So now I'm going to showcase you guys the gun. There's no arrow variants or anything, it's just straight shooting. So the crit chance on this gun, it says 70.99, but it's really 80 right here. Whenever they're burning after that first shot. I've tested this, it takes 4 shots. And you also have like basically infinite range. You saw that? This is how far the gun shoots. Right. It went from me here to over there. Okay, put that in perspective. That's literally infinite range. You can be as far as you want from a boss. But the reason you use Overseer is just look at this. Look at the percentage on the bottom. It literally doesn't go down. And then keep in mind the max ammo on this gun is 4. So with the chill mode, you literally have infinite ammo. You saw that was 300 damage right there. Shot. That's just insane, nah? It's crazy. This build is crazy. So let's go test this on Old Fart. Alright guys, we've made it to Old Shart. So I'm gonna, since this weapon has 70 range, I'm gonna just do bar. Well, look at that, dude. This gun is crazy. It takes away 5 madness every single time, man. Jesus. You could possibly improve this way more, because, I mean, it has 50% piercing, but you could get way more true piercing, honestly, with this. This weapon, it's got so much potential, man. I'd say one of the best weapons in the game. Gee, like, Jesus Christ. So freaking good, dude. Y'all should definitely try getting this, but let's go show you guys some reforges. Alright, we're here at Prairie. There are a lot of different reforges you could use for this gun. I try using bursting, but the cooldown is just not, it's just not there, man, honestly. Next video, I'm gonna try to build this thing. This thing is one heck of a gun, dude. This goes off into like, it's pretty good. But the best one's probably rapid. You could go for, powerful, I think? Yeah, powerful. That I have on the cannon right there. You could go for powerful on it. Just for the 15% extra damage. But I prefer to have the less cooldown and startup so you can shoot it a lot faster. Because just imagine what you could do with this gun if you were able to shoot so fast. Like, if any of y'all are watching this video and you have any ideas of how to make this gun shoot fast other than like quick powder, then just like, please build this, bro, I'm begging y'all. But the best gem to use for it is Charm Gem, I'd say. Because there's really just no good helmets with it. So Prism Crown, it's definitely there. It's definitely there. Maybe Cowboy Hat, but you have to shoot the gun 5 times. It's a slow shooting gun. Charm Gem and Rapid is the way to go for this gun. Okay, that's the method. So I'm gonna show you guys how to actually obtain this weapon now. So let's go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna start at Lycanshire here for those who haven't unlocked post-pescatarian archives, because that's the new guild in this game. I'll make a video about all the guilds sometime soon, but you just have to follow this path to go into the post-pescatarian archives. So just follow this route. So we're practically here at the place. I'm getting jumped right now. Okay, you know what? We're gonna show you the power of this build, bro. Like, get away from me, Oxide. I don't even know you, man. Okay. But here, you're gonna have to fight Lorcan to even get access to the guild, which it's a pretty, I don't even know how to describe the fight. It's a fun fight. But you just have to go behind the waterfall here. And there will be this little contraption here. And for this, you have to enter every single fish in the game. Not in the game, like not from junk pits, but for every fish from pretty much everywhere. And it'll tell you where to like find it and everything. So you just, this will happen once you get every fish. And you'll get access to the post-pescatarian archives. So the way to actually get the rib snapper is from here. So you have to make yourself up to the top levels of here, and to do that you have to find these little fish globes and to go inside of it, and then it'll lift you up. That's Lorcan right there too. Bye, dude. Am I mudded? Okay. Tough crowd. Bro, I cannot get that. Okay. You just have to get to them. The first one's right there, second one's right here. And then you just come up here, and this is the final level. The main way to get it is through crafting, pretty much right here. So what have you got? Rib snapper, 11 Poseidon, and 1 black pearl. The best place to get black pearls, it would probably be Lycanshire, just the water around it. And you just use secret spores because those enhance the chance of getting good items. And for Poseidon, best place is go to Factory Sanctum into the white little area, the really pretty one. I forget the name of it for my life. But if you fish there, you have the highest chance of being beside you from everything I've gotten. So this is the first way of getting it, you know. And the other way of actually getting the weapon, which you're not even really gonna need a craft unless you want another one, is you talk to this guy. But also make sure to get the mirror. The mirror is right here on the 3rd floor, little cabinet and stuff. Right next to this guy is basically the guild master. And once you hit apprentice rank in the post-pescatarian archives, he should give it to you for free. And that's how you get the rib snapper. Heck yeah. Let's go back to Prairie for a little bit and talk about this. This weapon, you can just do so much with it, man. It's 200 base, and then all that. This weapon is pretty fun to use, honestly. I don't know who this guy is. That's not pro diver. But like, you can hit them from any distance, bro. I swear. You guys will love this build. Okay. You could probably, I bet you could put blood gem on this as well. And then you could pretty much just have a lot of extra health. But charm gem is probably the best one because you'll have 35% crit chance with just that prism crown on this weapon. And that's good. Plus the 10% crit chance and damage from it. That's 45. And then this 25, 45 plus 25 would equal 70. And then sniper scope, you have pretty much 85. My math probably sucks. I'm not good at math, but you have a pretty good crit chance. You'll hit 90% of your crits. You could maybe use patchwork, but that got ripped into the ground, not gonna lie. Just like, I love this gun. I've had my eye on this gun for a long time. So, you guys make sure to give this build a test, low-key. I'm sure y'all will enjoy it, so. And then the next video, we'll possibly cover the arcane musket. This gun is just, it's an enigma, dude. Like, it's a gun, it's basically just the musket, but it scales off intellect. So I'm gonna see what I can do for that. But low-key, this is probably one of the worst guns. Alright, but that's just about it for now. So I'm gonna end the video off right here. Oh yeah, nah. This is my new it's my new end spot. It's my new outro spot, you see. So that's just about it. It's a mess now. But hey, y'all make sure you have an amazing day. Alright. Bye. Ooh, take a look at that nice little the jaw opens. That's low-key sick. Honestly, I didn't even notice that. Yo.